Hi.
Alright, now you know my humor. A game jam is a competition where individuals or teams compete to see who can make the best game in a limited amount of time. So, a few weeks ago when popular streamer and Among Us creator Ludwig hosted a game jam, I said that I wanted to try it. Little did I know that game jams are pretty freaking hard. Especially for a person who's made like one game. So the rules of the jam are simple. The game has to be made within 10 days of the starting date. It has to include Ludwig's cat, Coots? Oh. You can form a team of up to 4 people to maximize game development. And the most important rule of all, it has to be a new project. So now we're using abandoned project number 56 as an easy reskin. Just gonna delete that. So the first thing I did after reading the rules was hit Discord to form a team. After around 30 minutes of begging, I finally tricked some poor souls to join me. And after that, we got to planning. So we decided to make a game where we play as Coots fighting Ludwig's hand, based off this video here. We wanted the game to play like Classic Crashers because we were all nostalgic and wanted to remember the good old days of playing Xbox Live with your friends. Yeah. So the first thing I did was make a GitHub, because unlike abandoned project number 23, I wanted to protect my data. In fact, a little PSA. If you think your project is important, use Git. I love Git. I'll give my children to Linus. He saved us. Thank you, Linus, for saving me and all the other wannabe programmers. I love him so much. Or was I? Oh, right. Anyway, after making the Git, I started the project off with making a player. I gave it some basic movements and a hairball attack so you can attack enemies from afar. I made it so that you have to hold down the shoot button for a few seconds before shooting because I don't want you to be able to shoot a bazillion hairballs and decimate any enemy in seconds, unlike some games. Anyway, after I made the player, I made a quick practice scene to test the game mechanics. And wow, this is pretty easy. I'm going to take a break now because I did this so quickly, I mean, it couldn't be a cakewalk. Alright, my break went a little bit longer than expected, around 32 hours, but hey, while I was away, I made some sprites and animations of the player, so I'm just going to Control-C, Control-V. For real though, we had some problems with the sprite and kinda wasn't able to fix it, so big shout, sir. Anyway, after ensuring that the player completely works, I decided it's time to make the levels. So we spent about a full day planning what the level to look like and then making them. We have Ludwig's garage, which is to be the tutorial area, his desk, which will be the main fight, and the kitchen, which will be, well, a little secret. Hey, future me here. While I was editing this, I saw that I said that there was a secret. There is no secret. This is just the second boss. I have no idea why I said that. Bad game developers put secrets in their games, and I'm a great game developer. I would never put any secrets in my games, ever. That's a guarantee. Alright, back to the video. I then made a basic UI so you can see the player's health and the charge of the hairball. Next, I'm going to start working on the hand boss. So I decided to give Ludwig's hand 3 basic states. A basic hand swipe, which can go either the top, the middle, or the bottom areas. An attack where he just punches downwards towards the desk, you know, in game. Any game would love that. And a snap that someone's chest is to follow and attack the player. Honestly, I really like how this turned out. This is my first time making a boss like this, and I think I did pretty well. However, there are still some glitches, and I haven't even started working on the second boss, so I'm going to start going to crunch time because we're running low on time. So after fixing all the bugs that the hand fight had, I started to work on the Durs fight. You see, Ludwig's cats sometimes get into a little scuffle, so we decided that we based the final fight on that. So, we made a cat tower for Durs to stand on and attack the player from. The original plan was to have Durs jump from platform to platform, however, I mean, we have like 2 days left? Oh crap, I gotta start hurrying. So anyway, the sits I gave this one were, hey, farther in the future idiot here, I decided that it's a secret again. If you want to know, you gotta play the game. I don't know how to switch the segment, so anyway, there's still a few major glitches in the Durs fight, and the music hasn't even been added yet, so I'm gonna pull an all-nighter to finish most of this up. It's now 2 a.m., but I think with this, I finally got the whole thing done. It's taken literally forever, but I think the boss battle's a good state to be playable, so I'm gonna add the music tomorrow. And for now, I'm just gonna head to bed. Anyway, it's the final day and I still haven't added any of the music or the sound effects. So I booted up the good old SFX. So I booted up the SFX. So I started SFX. So SFX. Sound effect generator. I booted up a sound effect generator and generated some sound effects for the player. Then, using a pretty easy script, I made a simple music controller to add the music. With still a little time remaining, I started the final testing. Anyway, after ensuring there's no bugs left, I decided to submit it to the game jam. How do you do that? Never used itch before. And there we go. I submitted it to the game jam. Hooray! I'm the greatest. Anyway, the game is named Cats Commando and it's completely free to play on itch.io. So if you want to try it out, go play it. It's pretty fun. It's a browser-based game, so you don't have to download anything. Anyway, this video is going to come out after the jam ends, so it won't skip the results anyway. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to make some more of these devlogs because they're fun to make and I like making them. So if you want to see that, just like the video and subscribe. Did you know that 0% of my viewers are actually sub? I'm just kidding. Kind of. Subscribe, please.